And that, my friends, is the intro to the original Diablo, the game that started it all. This is not going to be a normal Diablo Let's Play. We will be playing, or I will be playing, the mod known as Beelzebub, although it seems to be spelled Beelzebub. I don't know which is proper. I've always heard the pronunciation as Beelzebub, so I could be wrong. Or maybe that's some kind of stylization, or stylization, excuse me. It doesn't really matter. This is a cool mod. I really just kind of decided to get it as a whim and play it. I will say something, this series is not going to be a full Let's Play that I usually do, where I play almost all of the game and record it. This will be more or less highlights of the exploits of whatever character I choose to go with. I'll probably just do some of the quests, the first stage, and the stages here and there, and the end of the game. I'm not going to do all 15 plus levels of dungeon, whatever Beelzebub will throw at us. Well, I might actually cover more of Beelzebub stuff, because anything exclusive to that is certainly of interest. So I'm going to go with a Necromancer. They added 3 classes. They're really kind of inversions of the 3 original, Rogue, Warrior, and Sorcerer. They also retooled the magic and skills. So if you're familiar with this game, things will certainly appear different. And let's see, what will we name him? I did not think this through. Gotta think of a good name for a Necromancer. I actually don't like Necromancers. I'm doing this on total whim. I didn't really like them in Diablo 2 very much. In general, I don't really play them in games. We'll name him, Necrophiliac? Yeah. Yeah, that's a great name. Or Necrophile? Yeah, Necrophile, that's a lovely name. I don't know if I spelled that correctly, but that's his name now. I am going to say that I may not stick with this character. I might end up rolling something else. I don't want to be too zoomed in. And we can fix this. We'll make our walk speed a little bit faster here. There we go. I think that should be good. Probably do 100. Yeah, let's see, we have a healing staff, whoop-de-doo, 100 gold pieces, and we also have some spells. We do want to, not what I wanted. Oh, I didn't know we had that. We do want to bind our spells. The question is, where do I want to bind each spell? Let's see, I'm gonna do it so I can just kind of feel it on my keyboard. There we go. I'm not the best PC gamer. Now this game does deviate from Diablo 1 in a number of fairly significant ways. Buckler of Nirvana, 3 to dexterity. I just want a normal buckler. Something that's not 1,000 gold, preferably. But yeah, I think this was not how the inventory system was set up in the original. Well, So much for that. I was going to buy a buckler and a dagger, but no luck there. I think it was a list. I do kind of tend to conflate Diablo 1 on PC and PlayStation, Sony PlayStation version because I had both, and I've more recently played the Sony PlayStation version, which was a little bit different than the original. So we'll talk to Ogden, and I'll let him blather about all this horrible stuff for background purposes.
All was peaceful until the Dark Riders came and destroyed our village. Many were cut down where they stood, and those who took up arms were slain or dragged away to become slaves, or worse. The church at the edge of town has been desecrated and is being used for dark rituals. The screams that echo in the night are inhuman, but some of our townsfolk may yet survive. Follow the path that lies between my tavern and the blacksmith shop to find the church and save who you can. Perhaps I can tell you more if we speak again. Good luck.
Yeah, if we speak again. We also have a stash here, which is really nice. So that's always cool. I guess that's for trading with people. And this guy's new. I don't remember what he does. He can trade and gamble items. I think he's like a character from Diablo 2. Once again, yeah, I think he is. There's a guy like that. It's been many, many years since I've played Diablo 2, unfortunately. That's something I'm going to have to get a hold of. Or she's useless. I think that waypoint system is new. This guy's new. And he just says...
Now is pray for us all.
This is what he says.
Now is pray for us all.
It's pray for us all. They also moved work closer, if I remember correctly. I don't know where the little bastard is at the moment. If anyone remembers him, he's this horrible little kid with a peg leg who would charge you money to see his really good items. They were good, though. Let's see what he will say.
Barnum, now there is a man with serious problems, and I know all about how serious problems can be. He trusted too much in the integrity of one man, and Lazarus led him into the very jaws of death. Oh, I know what it's like down there, so don't even start telling me about your plans to destroy the evil that dwells in that labyrinth. Just watch your legs.
Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, interesting stuff. Interesting class here. I'll set my zombie up.
I cannot cast that here.
I
I
know you
cannot cast
did.
that here.
In fact, why is it binding here? I don't want to bind that there. Nope, nope. Not what I wanted. What did I do wrong? Okay, let's try that. I have no idea what I did wrong. But for some reason it was switching. This is a beta of this mod, so it may have some glitches, or maybe you can just bind things to that other. There's Farnham. We're not going to talk to everyone. There's also Adria the Witch over across the bridge here. I think that was a glitch. You can actually get this game to go up to 1080p. I think even beyond that, maybe. I'll have to look. And it will scale and go full screen. It's really nice. I actually have to do this in windowed mode because, unfortunately, the movies and stuff will not display in full screen or display correctly in certain dimensions of the windowed mode. So I have this in like I think 1024 by 7 something like that, and everything displays properly so we can get a good capture of it.
Listen to me. The Archbishop Lazarus. He led us down here to find the lost prince. The bastard led us into a trap. Now everyone is dead, killed by a demon he called the Butcher. avenge us. Find this butcher and slay him, so that our souls may finally rest.
Your death will be avenged.
I think they actually changed the pitch of the character's voice for the necromancer. I think the sorcerer has the same voice,
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
slightly deeper. Okay, let's be very careful here. Let's do that. Oh, we got a magic ring. There's also apparently new items and things like that. So there's plenty to look forward to. If you're familiar with the original Diablo and played it a lot, then this game does certainly breathe a lot of life into it. I would almost venture to say that it was done by the people who did a game called Path of Exile. It's very similar to that game. I don't think it was though. Maybe these people were fans though. I might go as far to say that. Whereas Path of Exile was fashioned after Diablo 2, so... And can I make a zombie here? I don't know if I can. I don't think skeletons will zombify. No. One thing about a lot of his spells is that they cost life. That is the catch in necromancy, I guess. He's sort of a vitality character. He has a lot of vitality. Not good. You don't want to fight this. We'll have to. Oh, there we go. Now, I'm probably going to just complete this one stage here. And do most of the rest off screen. We'll probably do the butcher fight and the poisoned water source, which is another quest. And we'll probably do that on screen. Getting a lot of axes. Got a club. I think we'll run away and put that on. Another nice feature is, if we can get it to work, is there's a secondary weapon slot now. So, as we get our ass kicked by what is quite literally probably the weakest enemy in the game. That's great. Okay, zombie, help. This way, zombie. Wow. Yeah, so there's that. We'll help our zombie out. Hopefully not die. Clubs are very useful early on. Very effective against undead, which you tend to fight a lot in the beginning of the game. We'll have our zombie here tank for us. Sure, it costs a bit of life, but we can actually save you a lot of life as you play the game. And we're gonna have to switch to our healing staff here. Another heal. Can I get another zombie? There we go. Switch back to our club. Now, as you level up, the zombie becomes more effective. We'll take a look at that in a little bit. this chest. Yeah. Pick it up, please. There we go. Try luring up here. Hopefully we won't run out of bodies. Oh, looks like we are. Try going over here. Nothing? Here we go. Come on over here, little guy. Now we fight. Oh, of course they explode in our face. There we go. So yeah, everything's coming pretty well with this character, I have to say. Put more of these deadly barrels. Sometimes you get something good out of them though. Scroll of healing. That's not bad. And of course our club's beginning to degrade. Be my luck. I have some magic books over there. And I guess I'll just duke it out with him. Just a little skeleton, nothing too bad. Where's these things? I don't know. I don't want to mess with them. Maybe we'll come back to that. So we have a skeleton captain here. There's nothing to resurrect. My my. Here we go. So I must say we're doing pretty well. I'm feeling brave here. Check this room out. These little guys are nasty. Of course that door was trapped. Yeah. Whoa, we better get out of here. Try to save our stuff whenever possible. I could have just used a healing potion, I know, but I'm trying to save them. Alright, a scroll of identify. If you're familiar, I don't like that auto equip. If you're familiar with the series, some items come unidentified, they're usually magical, and you have to identify them to see what they do. And that's pretty horrible, -2 to all attributes. I don't even think we can get money for that. First thing I pick up, and it's terrible. Oh no, skeleton. I'll try to raise a zombie up here. We can once again find some suitable materials.
I cannot get there from here.
Should let them come in a little bit. Doesn't really matter though, since we leveled up. So we'll look at our skills. Here's our zombie skill. And I think the duration goes up and its abilities go up as you progress. It has a maximum health of 25. So as we increase our vitality, its life will go up. I am going to give his first 2 level ups. They're going to be pure vitality. Mainly because he needs a lot of hit points. He really only has 52. Unfortunately, I think he just gets 1 point. It's like a 1-to-1 ratio, aside from that level up, yeah. Let's see, I'm curious now. How much does he have now? So he gets a hit point every time I get a hit point, okay. So he should have 30 life now. I think it's direct transference. Yeah, well, that's not bad. The more life our zombies have, the better. I think we can just make 1 right now. Yeah, that's okay. The more life our character has, the better right now, because he's going to constantly be sacrificing it in order to cast spells. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to fix this belt a little bit. Yeah, we can keep the skull there for now. We can use our magic. Maybe we can explore this room here.
Not enough mana.
Oh, that was nice while it lasted. That's one thing I'm not really sure. That's one thing I never understood about necromancers. Like, what are they supposed to do exactly? Are they supposed to just let their pets kill things? Are they supposed to melee? No. The zombies are certainly helpful. I did test this character out. I didn't really understand him. I didn't really think him through it all. So I wasn't really using him effectively. I just, whoa. Alright. There we go. Oh no. I do kind of tend to toggle the spell names and stuff off, or the item names off, when they bother me. But at the same time, it's useful to be able to know. There we go. Hunter spell. A lot of magical items. That was... in the original game, it was highly unusual to get so much magical stuff in the first level. It could happen, but... Holy Bolt, that's not bad. Alright, so... got a few spells. And we'll use a scroll if you want. Probably horrible things that want to kill me in here, too. Maybe I'm better off with my zombie. Oh no! That was bad. Later on, traps become far less hazardous. But right now, they're quite deadly. Oh, we got a short sword. I'm not sure if we can actually use it, but that's okay. And I think the Pure Spring, I think that heals our magic points. Yeah. There we go. You know what, in fact, let's take advantage of that. Here we go. I know this is probably a longish video. That's okay. Let's see, what do we have here? We have a zombie. Nothing. Nothing to worry about. Thanks to that blunt damage club. Protection shrine. I don't remember what that does. I think it alters your armor or something. It's not going to help us right now since we don't have armor. Yeah, we don't have armor. So if we explore this, okay, we gotta go back up here. These dungeons are quite big. I don't remember taking so much time in any of them. Okay, here we go. Oh, we'll get another zombie out. Oh, magic might be a good idea here. One problem with these zombies are they're not really going to kill much on their own. I do think you are able to get multiple zombies as you level up. You can have several fighting for you at one time. Go. Oh, some armor. Go get him. Good zombie. Small shield, that's not too bad. One skeleton. Let him fight the zombie. There we go, another level up. So let's see what happened to our zombie now. Not much changed. I didn't think he lasts any longer, actually. Oh well. Maybe we're not actually considered leveled up or something. Then we'll just do Hive more points of life. Then we can call it quits with that and just probably just spread the stats out through life and everything else. I think that's fairly reasonable. Wait a second, yeah, 1-to-1 ratio. I'm always interested in seeing how stats and stuff grow in games. I've always had a preoccupation with that. They actually look like a higher level zombie than they actually are. They look like the rotting carcass zombies you encounter later in the game. Not much later, mind you. I wonder if they change as they get stronger, if they just, uh-oh. Let's see, do I want to use my staff to heal up, or, I think I will. Might as well take full advantage of it. Oh my. Really should learn to hold shift. We have a short bow. Short bow, huh? Very slow attack. Slow attack. I guess I'm not putting a bow on this guy. That requires far too much strength. Oh no. Oh, that won't do. Also, I don't remember this pop-up damage. It seems like it's new. How much life is this costing me? 5 life. That's not bad. Dark Pact. That's a new spell. With that, you sacrifice a bit of life.
I cannot get there from here.
And...
I cannot get there from here. I
Okay,
cannot get there from
okay.
here.
My.
I cannot get there from here.
Sacrifice a bit of life for some mana with that, so it's... anyone can use it, but, except the Barbarian, I think. He has no magic whatsoever. But it is very much a sort of thing you'd expect from a Necromancer. Something that you'd, expect that guy to use. So I guess I'll hit this barrel. New weapon would be really nice. I know we could just go up to town and grab something, but... yeah, that didn't work out. Oh wow. Zombie killed that guy on his own. It's a good zombie. Alright, let's get some healing going. I think, oh no, we still have some durability left on this thing. I'm sure this mace will break at the worst possible moment. Or a club. It's not even a mace, it's really just a stick with some cloth wrapped around it. I remember, you know, my friends got a kick out of that. It's actually a fairly decent weapon early on. That's probably the funniest part. Looks like there's a trap right by that. Fake that trap out. Spike Club. I almost certainly won't be able to use that Spike Club. Let me see. Yeah, how do I guess? We need way more strength. I think we're bitch smacking these skeletons now. That's not going to work out. Help me. Help me, Obi-Wan. Well, I guess I'll use my short staff, actually. You can get the staves recharged. It's something I should probably explain, is that a lot of staves come with spells attached to them that you can cast without using magic, your own magic pool. They do have a limited number of charges, however, but you can get them refilled by Adria the Witch.
I have no room.
The sorcerer can actually recharge his own staff. There are some limitations based on that, and we'll get rid of that. Like that. And we got a scroll of identify. What do we want to identify? Snazzy short sword. Some enhanced damage, that's not bad. I won't be able to use it for a while. Probably just end up selling it. Take a dagger or something. Yeah, I should have done that. Can I shoot through him? Oh, what? Take the initiative, zombie, and get on in there. Get some.
Not enough mana.
Oh, oh. That's why I don't like those.
I cannot get there from here.
That's why I don't like those pop-up names. I will say the pop-up damage I think is new. I don't remember that being in the original Diablo. It certainly wasn't in the PlayStation version. Okay, we gotta go heal. Oh no, don't want to do that.
Not enough mana.
Oh no. Run! Use this. Oh, well, now I get my, now I got my heal spell. I thought if I, no, I thought if I, switched it out, I would equip it. Right. I don't know what happened there. Short Staff of Inferno. I'm going to hazard a guess and say that that's probably more valuable than the, that axe that I picked up.
I cannot carry it anymore.
Can't carry it, okay. I'll drop this thing. Can't use it anyway. I don't think I'd put a two-handed weapon on this guy. It sounds, well, it could work. Actually, come to think
Where
of
would
it.
I put this?
Well, you can come up with some suggestions, buddy. Rune Edge. Yeah, we'll identify that. Oh, of the sky. It would be nice if we got a Ring of the Sky. That would have helped us out a lot. Book of Healing. We're gonna have to drop something else. I'm not gonna be able to use that. It's not worth much, I'm sure. We could just mosey back up to town, but we don't really have anything very good that would merit that. I've not done the level. And one thing I'm not really sure, but I vaguely remember, and I know this is for a fact in the PlayStation version, is that once you cleared a stage in a dungeon, it was done. And there wouldn't be any more enemies or anything in there unless you missed them. Anything you threw down there would still be sitting down there if you went back. You know, even if you restart the game, the only time that didn't happen was if you actually fully restarted the game, started a new game, even if it's with the same character. Then all that stuff would reset. But in this version, if you turn the game off, shut it down, and come back, the dungeons and everything respawn, and they're full of new enemies and monsters and reroll. Everything's procedurally generated in this game, by the way, so... Ooh! Oh, that was bad. That hurt. It was no fun. We got a sash, though. That's good. Store some more stuff in there. But, yeah, so... you know, you do want to try to find waypoints and stuff. But it also allows for grinding. Something you originally couldn't do. There we go, okay. I must have forgot to re-equip it or something, I don't know what I did. Now my weapon's gone. Oh my, what am I doing? First video, guys. That's first video playing this game. That's what I'm doing. Just getting in the rhythm here. Alright. Zombie up. First we get a buckler when we don't have a usable one-handed weapon. That's actually all I wanted. Alrighty. Let's see. We got... I think we've cleared this stage, yeah. I guess I'll go down to level 2 after I go up to town. Here we go. Oh, that's a nice buckler too. And we did pretty well. It was a good run. A good first run, I would say. We didn't die. Had a few close calls. Oh, I didn't mean to bring that up.
Hello, my friend.
Wanted to see my character. Oh, can't do that when I'm talking to him though. Yes, I do want to see. Oh, Bent Axe of the Pit. Awesome. Ring of Strength. Do I want to wear that? Well, I already am. 2 to Strength. Well, we'll just sell that because it's gonna push me up to like what? That's what I was trying to see. Was my strength. It's pushed me up to a whopping 17 strength. Okay, so let's see. Buy a cap. Armor up. I usually don't. Cap of the Fox. Well, too bad it's not a Vitality cap. Sash of Magic. Let's see, what kind of weapons can we use? Oh look, a club that's not half broken. Sell this. Oh, that's some good money. Dexterity, cold damage, that's a pretty nice club. It's expensive though. I think we'll go with the bargain. No, that's completely worthless. Oh well. I would say this has been a pretty decent run. And of course, Pepin the Healer has something to say to us. I wonder what. Oh, well, we still have that. What? Oh, I guess we repaired it. And that would be our luck. No dual wielding. No dual wielding yet, I guess. Not in this version. Okay. Well, we'll sell that club. I wasted some money, but big deal. Alright, let's see what he has to say, then
I'm glad I
end
caught
this
you in
video.
time. Our wells have become brackish and stagnant, and some of the townspeople have become ill drinking from them. Our reserves of fresh water are quickly running dry. I believe that there is a passage that leads to the springs that serve our town. Please find what has caused this calamity, or we all will surely perish.
Oh my. Actually, there's a scroll. Will he buy that? Oh, yeah. I don't think I want all those healing potions all the time. Will he buy this? 11. That's really worthless. No, we don't need Resurrect. Alright. I don't think I'll buy any potions from him right now. I'll actually take you guys over to see, I think her name's Adria, or Adria. And we'll talk to him again, actually. Receive heal. He used to do that automatically in the PlayStation version, but I don't think he did it in the PC version. And Adria will also refill your magic. That's one of the reasons why we're visiting her.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
And we could recharge our staff. We'll sell this. Oh, she gives you more. Recharge equipment, 220. That's a lot. I don't know. So how much do we have left on that staff? Let's see. We have 0 charges left. Well. I don't know. I'll debate it. So yeah, that's Beelzebub or Beelzebub or whatever the hell it's called, or the mod for Diablo. Pretty cool. Nice mod so far. I'm gonna check more of it out. Like I said, I don't know. I'm probably gonna keep playing with this character. I don't know how regular these videos are gonna be, because I do have other things that I'm working on. But I'll try to make one every now and then. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll probably be back. We'll probably do the Tainted Spring or whatever it's called, I forget, and the Butcher. Do those things next. So until next time, good luck and happy games.